hello. It's been a while, but welcome back to Minecraft, and welcome to Vault Hunters. So this is a mod pack, it's been out for a while, I did stream it for a bit, but I decided to start a YouTube series. So straight away, there are a few things that I can do. So if I press H, it brings up all this, and there's a lot here. But the main thing I want to focus on are these abilities and these skills, or the abilities and the talents. So there are a lot of things I can get. There are a few things open up already, and there's all of these here except this one here which requires level 25. I'll get into that later. Anyway, I have already thought about this a bit, and I want to get definitely 2 levels in Vein Miner, so 1 and 2, 1 level in Dash, 1 level in Experience, and 1 level in Twerker. So the Dash here, what it allows me to do, I'll show it off in a second, is Dash Forward, Vein Miner. It does what it says, it vein mines. And in the talents Experience, this gives me plus 50% experience, so I get a lot more experience to start with, and Twerker allows me to get crops very easily. So with the dash, all I need to do is press this button and I dash forward, and that probably wasn't a good idea to do. Anyway, it's probably a good idea to start off by vein mining this. So I can mine 8 blocks at a time, that's okay. Eventually I'll upgrade it again, but for now we're stuck with 8 blocks. But at least this is significantly easier than just chopping down this tree 1 block at a time. Well, this is a great start. I've already made it down to half a heart. Luckily, I haven't died yet. So I've spent a bit of time collecting up some wood, some food, and a little bit of stone. So now I think we're ready to go out, explore, and find a place to live. This looks very interesting. There's a really tall mountain here, right next to a sunflower forest, and there's also a desert over there, but most importantly, cows, and there's also some cows here. So I might go ahead and dig into this mountain here, probably like have an entrance maybe somewhere around here, and also something that'll definitely help dig this out a little bit is Vein Miner, because I can, if I don't use dash of course, I can just go like this and start mining very quickly. Well, there we go. I sort of have an entrance. It doesn't look great. I will eventually, when I get some more materials that aren't just dark oak logs and cobble, I will upgrade this. And also inside it's sort of a mess. I've sort of just dug out a bit of an area. Again, don't really have many materials, so I will do that later. But what I want to do now is start digging down to Y11, but also a little lower to Y5, because that's where we find vault rocks. And while I don't actually need the vault rocks just yet, because I do still need to beat the Ender Dragon first, might as well get some to start with. So I went mining for a bit and then decided there's probably a better thing I could be doing right now. Although I did still collect up some resources, I did redecorate this a little bit. I used some of the andesite I found for the floor, cobble, just stone that was already here, and made the roof like that. The outside's still not great. I'm working on it, but yeah. Anyway, I did get 10 diamonds here, so one of the things I do want to do with these is to create a diamond pickaxe. So let's go ahead and do that, because with this I can mine some obsidian down there and make a nether portal and also an enchanting table. Anyway, I'll put that away for now because I want to just take a few things with me and go out and explore. I might actually go and sleep first. Okay, here we go. So I want to go out and find some villages. I can't see any on the map, but I think I'm just going to pick a direction, maybe over into the desert over here. Just walk over there, find some villages, and hopefully pick them up and bring them back. I think that's a village there. Is it? Yes, that is definitely a village. Just this tower here is not from vanilla, so I didn't exactly recognize it. Anyway, the main thing I want from these villages is the villagers, so let's shift right click and pick them up. So now I just have a farmer just in my hand and in my inventory. Also, another thing is I want to collect up, well, some wheat, some beetroots would also be good. Okay, I think that's about it for that village, so I'm just going to continue on, see if I can get a few more villages, and I think I already see another village all the way over there. Okay, so same with the previous one. Grab all of that. A brewing stand, that's nice. And then just go around grabbing all the villagers and also some of their workstations. Okay, so that is pretty much everything for this village. I also have sort of run out of space in my inventory, so I definitely need to go back and dump some things off. I'm back now, and I got quite a few villagers here. I'm pretty sure this will be enough to start with. So what I might do is I might go ahead and dig a room over in this direction somewhere and make that sort of a villager trading hall. I don't exactly have the materials to make this look good, but I have everything I need to make it functional. So the villagers will stand in here. There actually needs to be an air block above it here because the carpet will stop it from actually getting out. So I can, or I don't actually need to break and replace the table, but if I do need to replace it for any reason, they won't leave. So now all I need to do, I think I'll get a just regular villager. There's a nitwit here. Okay, that one's useless. Villager. There we go. Let's get a villager. Let's put a table here, villager there. So this one's going to be a librarian. And then I can just go through cycle trades by pressing space. Mending. That's a good first trade, although I don't really want it straight away. The main thing I want is either efficiency, unbreaking, or fortune. And I guess Silk Touch would also be good. So I'm going to go ahead, wait until I get one of those, and I'll be back. There we go. Unbreaking 3, that's the first one. Although I have sort of just realized that to actually get anything, I will need to trade something to get emeralds. So here we have a farmer. I think I'm just going to put them here without carpets because it seems like they don't exactly need the carpets. So here we've got a farmer that will trade carrots and wheat. I think I'll cycle this until it's both beetroot and wheat. So there we go, because those happen to be the two seeds that I managed to get. So with these seeds, I firstly need to make a hoe. I also need to get a water bucket here. Let's go outside. It is sunny, thankfully. Okay, let's see. That is not grass. Is this grass here? Yes, that is grass there. Okay, let's put the water into here so it doesn't turn into ice, because I'm pretty sure it will. Um, okay, then I need to break some of this around here. Over the ground, just like that. Okay, there we go. And then I can plant down the seeds. Hold down shift and then hold down right click with the hoe. And as you can see, this harvests all 9 of them. So I just need to stand here for a bit, get a whole bunch of wheat, and also the same thing with beetroots, and we can get emeralds. First trade, here we go. Let's unlock as much of that as we can. I think, did that completely unlock? Well, it definitely leveled up, so let's wait, and now we can get some pumpkin pies and also apples. They're not very useful at the moment. What I do need to do is do this a little bit more to get 4 more emeralds. There we go. That is 27 emeralds. Now, if I just grab a book, which I think, yes, I got one there, I can then get an Unbreaking 3 book. There we go. So that is the first enchant I want. There are still a few more I want. Anyway, there are 3 more trades that I want. So I'm going to place down 3 more villagers. Hopefully they will lose their profession. Will they? Or do I need to break this and let them get a new profession? Or is it just locked? Okay, I'm not sure. I think I just need to wait. Either that or I want to put in just a regular villager. So there's 2 regular villagers there and a nomad, which won't actually get a job. Villager and villager. Okay, so there's those 2 there. Let's just put these 3 in here without any tables, just so I know that they are unassigned. Well, that one's definitely said it's a librarian. So let's cycle through and find the next one. Okay, I almost skipped it, but here's Fortune. And here is Mending. Efficiency 5. Now that I've got these 4 books, I can put them on to this pickaxe here. And there we go, a fully ready to go pickaxe. So what I'm going to do now is go down, do a bit of mining, and also I want to get a few more villager trades going. Well, I've gone ahead, done some mining. I got quite a few diamonds out of that. That's, I think, all the diamonds I got. Some redstone, lapis, all that. I've just sort of dumped it in a chest because there's nothing else. But also, I got 1 volt crystal. Oh, 1 volt rock. Still not a crystal yet. We still need to beat the dragon to do that. Anyway, also down here in the trading hall, I have actually removed all the villagers that I had lined up over there. I've added a few to here, and I have a lot in this chest. So in here, there's pretty much every trade I would really want for my armor and also for my sword. There's also Fortune and Silk Touch for picks because I will want a Silk Touch pick at some point. But the main thing at the moment is the armor. So I've got this mending eye here that I'm trading with currently. I still need to wait for these to refresh and finish getting some emeralds. Speaking of emeralds, this is my setup at the moment for farming. I have a field of beetroot and wheat to well, both of these aren't exactly the best. The best would be potatoes and carrots doing this with, but I don't actually have any of them, so wheat and beetroot it is. But yeah, there's a lot of seeds here. I know I can keep them and they'll be useful later, but the amount that I get, they're just taking up space at the moment. So for now, I'm just letting them despawn. I could put them in a composter as well, but yeah, that will be fine. And the other thing to mention is I did make myself a diamond hoe because it harvests a 5x5 area, making it much more efficient. Anyway, these guys have now refreshed, so I can trade out everything here. Let's just trade out all these and all of these. There we go, and I think I need 3 more mending books, so let's grab those 3 there. And over in this chest, I've just been organizing what I need. So I've got unbreaking, mending, and for the helmet, I need aqua affinity and respiration I need to get. And for the boots, depth strider, and I need to get feather falling. So let's have a look in here. I've got feather falling and respiration. Let's put these 2 down. I can actually pick up the mending guy again. Should probably grab another one of those. So respiration is 29, don't have enough of that. Feather falling is 58. Okay, back to emerald farming. Okay, there we go, feather falling. That is the last one I need, so I now have everything, which means I can now combine the books together. So I think I'll actually combine them all together at the same time. So let's take the unbreaking and the mending. So unbreaking mending costs 2 each. So let's combine those together. Then now I'll take these ones. So the respiration and aqua affinity, where did that go there? That also costs 2. And depth strider and feather falling, that will cost 4. There we go. Then just combine that with this for 12 or 7 the other way. And then this with that for 7. So I've only got 1 level left, so I guess it's back to some trading. Maybe I can get lucky and have some XP left over. 4. That's definitely not enough. I just realized I have all this armor here. I got it all prepared with all the enchants I would need. And guess which one I forgot? Yep, protection. Probably the most important. So I'm going to have to enchant that on the 2 books that are for the helmet and the boot, which I have yet to enchant, and then straight on to these ones here. Done a bit of enchanting, and I now have all of these all done. I also enchanted a sword, and I have a bow here, which is infinity unbreaking and meant. Oh. Anyway, with that problem fixed, I can now put unbreaking on here, and then power 5 and infinity. So there we go. That is everything I need, and I now have infinity, and I don't even need an arrow in my inventory. But anyway, that's actually all the time I have for today. In the next episode, we will go ahead and fight the dragon, get all the stuff for the vault. The vault halter pretty much is the main thing we need, if I can spell it correctly. There it is, vault halter. So we need this purple, which means we need to get to the end. Technically don't need to beat the ender dragon, but that's probably a good idea too. Anyway, you can get some purple, get in a elytra, and also which will help us travel around easier. And then I've got all the diamonds. I can get obsidian pretty easily. And yeah, that's how we get into the vaults. There's a bit more to it than that, but we'll get to that next episode. So, right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.